Okay, here we have this desk heater. It's not that tall. Let me see if I can find something to compare it with. Let's take, I don't know, I just have a portable blender. There, portable blender, you know, or here's my hand in comparison for height. It's not that tall. I know the view is at an angle already, but it's not that tall. You've got, we're going to go around to the back here. This is where the intake is. It's got a cable. Cable's fairly long for intending to sit on a desk. That is something I'm impressed with. It's not too long, but it's long enough. Let's see. It's got a feature where if it senses that you're on the side, or that it's on the side, it'll shut off. Here's what the bottom looks like. Some heaters have a little, almost suction cup looking trigger. This does not have that. It can rotate on the base. I'm not going to force it because that's not good. But let's just, it does come with the controller, with the remote. You just pop that open. It comes with some AAA batteries right there. It works just fine. Whoop. There we go, if I'm not the one being silly here. Alright, so let's turn it on. Now this is H1, not high, medium, low. It's H1. It's very high energy draw. I can only have this on H1 or it'll pop the breaker. So it's very high draw. It's intended to be plugged directly into a wall. I don't have that capability in my space, so I have it plugged into a surge protector. So if I put it higher than H1, it'll pop the surge protector. Not blow it, just it'll shut off due to it senses too much. Okay. So here we got this. If you hit this, it changes to eco. You can change the temperature. And the fun thing about this is when you have it set to this, it'll try to maintain this temperature. So for the first few times it shuts off, it'll shut off and then you count to about 2 or 3 and then it'll kick back on until it's sure that it's that temperature. So that's okay. You got a timer setting here. Right here, for how long you can set it. And then back to 0. So you don't have to have that. You can have it oscillate. Here's how far it goes. I personally don't like it to oscillate, but this is kind of the range you can get out of it. Well, when it does. Let's have it turn on. There we go. H1, here it is, it's oscillating. And here's the range you've got. Okay. The controller works very fine. The pads are really soft. So just know that. There we go. And then I'm going to wait for it to come back. But you can turn off the oscillation. You can turn on or off the time setting. There we go. Try to have it aimed at the device for best results. And then, so, let me show you. Okay, so it's on. What if it knocks over? Oh gosh, my little kitty's clumsy. She knocked it over. What happens? Boop! And if I put it back up, it'll just keep doing that till you do that, and then it's fine. And then it'll count down to actually shut off fully. But it's not a bad heater. I've had better, I've had worse. It's pretty good for what it is.
Okay, so here's a heater. Ignore the mess. Here's the controller. You do need to get your own batteries though. They're AAA. But I'm gonna turn it on for the first time. That's oh frig. That's kinda cool. Oh, and you can pause it too in a certain place. Oh, so it says it has high, eco, which I'm guessing is for low. Oh, and you can turn down. Yeah. 69, nice. It's the size of, I think my shoe size. Or like the head of a robot, if you can imagine that. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty good. I'm gonna have some fun with it. But yeah.
The heat just turned off and now it's just blowing air. There you go. It's a pretty sweet little fan. And there's a little carrying handle right there. Compact, portable, puts out a good amount of heat. And the controls are super easy. I didn't read the manual, but they're pretty easy to figure out. And yeah, seems like a sturdy little piece of equipment.
Video to show the sound level. It's fairly quiet. And it's nice and short. It's kind of tiny.